Oh, a couple other things I want to bring up and I wanted to mention. Ryan Leslie. Nigga, you got to pay.
No, he don't.
He got to pay.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
No, he don't.
What happened?
Why he have to pay?
Ryan Leslie.
Was it a contract? Was it a legalized contract?
In case, I'm going to get to that. In case you guys haven't been paying attention, Ryan Leslie lost a MacBook Pro with his music and a whole bunch of his recordings on it, so to say. And he offered a $20,000 reward for it. Nobody came forward. He went on YouTube, boss talking. Oh, I'll give $1 million whoever could find my laptop. He found a guy in Germany apparently found the laptop, gave it back to him, but Ryan Leslie only wanted to give him the 20 grand. He took it to court and he won. Ryan Leslie has to pay this gentleman $1 million for the loss. It was in the news. I'm not talking. I don't never.
I didn't know it was in
this is in the news. This is all factual. I'm never talking nothing hypothetical. You can go read it. It was on the cover of the newspaper on either Wednesday or Thursday. Ryan Leslie has to pay this man from Germany $1 million American for a lost laptop. The lesson learned: stop boss talking on YouTube. I know he was probably just saying it because it was a feel-good moment and it sound good. $1 million.
$30,000.
$1 million he got to pay this man. That's 1, 0, 0, 0, comma 0, 0, 0.
7 zeros.
6. 6 zeros.
Oh yeah.
6 zeros. You can't be my accountant. But 6 zeros. And he has to pay this man $1 million.
Why do you have to pay the man $1 million?
Judge said it.
Why?
The judge said because that's what he said on YouTube.
This is not a binding contract.
Listen, you're not a judge. Ryan Leslie owes $1 million. Okay, but right now he owes him $1 M. And last, the ratchet shit you see on the internet I wanted to bring up. These Puerto Rican girls giving head on the 6 train.
They were Latino. We don't know what ethnic
I'm sorry.
they are.
Excuse me. Sorry to all my Puerto Rican people out there. I don't want to throw those ratchet chicks under your, want to put them in social, or categorize them as what I'm not sure they ought to be. Anyway, some chicks of Latin descent was giving head on the 6 train. What is up with the parenting these days?
What's up with this world?
What is going on with it just giving head on the 6 train?
Everybody keep on blaming the parents. It's not the parents. People are their own individual.
I'm blaming Young Money. Young Moolah, baby.
Yeah, blame them.
I don't know who to blame, but I just want to know, when does it become cool to give head on the 6 train? I'm not saying none of this shit didn't take place in the past, because I'm quite sure it has. But in the days of social media and camera phones where people, this is something you may have heard in the story through third or fourth party, but you can't verify. But nowadays with social media, cameras on camera phones and iPads and all these sort of PDAs and things of that nature, somebody could just whip out, flip, bang. Now you famous for the wrong reasons. It's over. No man is going to respect you.
It's the signs of the time.
No man is going to respect you. You always, for the rest of your life, to the day you die, going to be the bitch that gave head on the 6 train that was on the internet. 50 years from now, your kids could go, he's in the student lab, he's happy, and one of his classmates is going to bring up his mother giving head on the 6 train. Did you think about that, young lady? Not only you scarred yourself, you scarred your family. Yeah, both of them. Both of them fucking nasty ratchet bitches. They probably got something.
Question: are they nasty because it was in a public setting, or because in a private setting they wouldn't be considered nasty?
I think you have to have a certain mindset to give head on a 6 train with passengers on it.
I get your point.
With passengers on it, with the dude. So having a camera phone in your face.
If passengers was not on there, would it make a difference?
Yeah, I would dare to say so. I would say what makes it ratchet is not only did you give head on the train, but
I understand
you shining for the camera. No, I hear you playing devil advocate. But to know that you're being taped and to know you're in front of strangers and you're gonna do that, you just don't give a fuck.
It's the signs of the time. That's it.
You just don't give a fuck.
I honestly think that people all think that celebrities and everybody want to blog a Twitter account because everybody want to be heard and overexposed and more shock value. And it's just disgusting now. Because no one's responsible. And I don't think it's on parenting. I think everybody wants to be a son.
I do agree with that. Everybody should be accountable. Once you're a certain age, you are accountable with yourself. Your mother, or I should say not even your mother, because some of these mothers don't do.
Because I know mothers did not tell them, go give somebody a professional.
That's what I was going to say. A professional.
That's a better way to say it, professional.
I ain't never heard of that in my life. But to go, your mother, your guardian, whoever, they give you the bare necessities as how they feel or see fit for you to survive in the world. And I'm quite sure nobody's mother has ever encouraged their daughter to go get fellatio on a public transportation. So you can't blame parenting. After a certain age, you have to be accountable for yourself. I think once you reach a teenage and once you start making moves and doing these things on your own, you have to be accountable for yourself. We all make mistakes. Nobody's mistake free, but you just want to hope that the mistakes that you make, you're able to rebound. You're able to rebound and learn from and move on. You just don't want to make these critical mistakes where give your head on the train. It's just...
Well, I think World Star needs to be accountable and start being responsible and stop putting all these ratchet videos and making us look stupid.
They ain't gonna stop that.
I know, but you have to put in the social media for them to start being responsible. Like every time you hit a like, they got porno on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of stuff on Facebook. They had some dude humping a puppy. Like, it's too much. Like, come on, man. I ain't going that ratchet. I got morals with myself and all of that. What's it called when humans have sex with animals? I'm just not with that. That's disgusting. I forget the word. Excuse my mind right now. But that's disgusting. And I'm just not with that. Oh, man. Okay, I do now. I want to give a couple shout outs. Again, this is all about a support. I want to support and shout out a couple people, a couple places, a couple people just doing big things. I want to give a shout out to my boys, the Cash House Movement. They got that mixtape. Support that. Reek the Heist. You got my man King James. He's doing the Blessed Highly Flavored. He decided to come out of retirement. He also got some instrumentals on there you can check out.
I like
Support that. Support that Fabulous Soul Tape Part 2. That's the best thing out right now. I'm telling you. We got to start mentioning that boy with some of the greats. He almost 15 years in. He's been consistent since his album dropped on 9/11, ironically, to today. He's been consistent.
You're right about that, though.
I can. Facts is facts. I tell it the way it is.
He has been consistent.
He's been consistent over 10 years. He's pushing up on 15 years if you want to count his time in the mixtape circuit. So from the mixtape circuit to his beginnings on Clue to now the Soul Tape 2, he's been consistent. And it's about time we start.
I like Fab, but I feel Fab could be one of the
greatest. He can. I agree.
I don't know if it's his team, but I feel he has it. He has it.
He got it.
I like Fab. We relate to music, but I feel he could be one of the stadiums sold out.
It's like he
really, really pushed it.
To me, he's just a couple records away from that. Just a big record away from that status. Because right now, he's definitely pushing on the ceiling. He is. And the ceiling is cracking.
But why he doesn't get exposed?
It's just a record. But it's there.
It's there.
And I just want to give that man his respect,
No, he does.
As far as being out there this long time. As many people fly by night who may have a hit and you never heard these cats again. What's this? Definitely these down south cats Stinky Leg, where they at? Can't find them niggas. Where's Get Silly with it? Get Silly. Nobody knows where he's at. I can go on and on. Where's Mike Jones? He another one with the Al Sharpton syndrome.
I just
Fat,
feel
formerly
like
fat nigga with a big head.
I feel they should have like a Brooklyn Finest.
I need a Brooklyn's Finest concert at the Barclays.
Yes.
Jay, if you out there, put that together. I need to see everybody that's Brooklyn.
I want to see Fab. I want to see Big King.
Fab.
I want to see every Brooklyn artist that you could even think of. The corny ones. I just want to see all of them. All.
I want to see Fab. I want to see everybody from Fab and
I
Jay
saw Fab
and in
at Jones
between.
Beach. He was pretty consistent. He had the, he was pretty good.
I want to see Uncle Murder. I want to see Red Cafe. I want to see M.O.P.
I want to see Foxy. I
want to see
Kim. I want to see all of them.
Jay, you gotta. I don't know. I know you don't. I don't know, but you have some influence. You need to put that together, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent in Brooklyn.
Yeah, man.
And I think they could fill up that stadium.
Hell yeah.
I would have loved. I would have loved to even dare to see that on Jay-Z concerts on one of those nights. He would have brought out everybody from Brooklyn.
He should have brought out a lot of people.
A lot of people.
He should have brought out Foxy. He should have brought out Little Kim. He should have brought out all of them.
Oh hell, bring out Little C's. The hell. Let me hear Little C's.
Hell yeah.
That's big legacy right there. If you say you respect Biggie, you gotta respect Little C's. That's his right hand man.
But he goes with his team. Bleak, okay.
I could dig Bleak. Bleak been down with Jay. I'm not mad at the selection.
I'm not mad at the selection he had. But
Kane,
I just really think Brooklyn should finally.
People try to shit on him for bringing out Kane, but let's be clear, man. Big Daddy Kane is the father of the godfather of Brooklyn hip hop.
Exactly.
Without Big Daddy Kane, there's no Jay-Z, there's no Biggie. So I'm not gonna say there's no, but you can definitely see the footprint of Kane in both their styles. So without Kane, who knows where Brooklyn would be on the hip hop map? But now Brooklyn, we got this shit, man.
Hell yeah.
We got.
And you better utilize it.
I put those three Brooklyn breathing. I put Brooklyn, J, Fab, Big against any trio.
That's really.
Any trio. Name them. Any trio on the globe. I put J, Fab, and Big bar for bar against any trio in the universe.
Are you doing a thug clap?
Thug clapping. Fab, J, Big. Any trio in the universe.
Oh my God.
Anybody. Name three better that can match up against them.
I know.
Name them.
I'll name them now.
Who?
I don't know.
There you go. And the thing about it,
because we're biased because we're from Brooklyn.
I'm biased because I'm from Bed-Stuy. Put those three Bed-Stuy boys against anybody in the world, and you can't name a better three. Anybody. Anybody. If you hit the page up, let me know. You see it down there. Ricky Fontaine here, signing off.